All right, so yesterday I made a video talking about the brand new Roblox Voice Chat update, which is coming to Roblox in the near future. At the time, I didn't really have a lot of information about the new voice chat feature. We just kind of went off of what we thought Roblox was going to be doing with it. But today, I actually have a bunch of information on how voice chat is going to work, when it's going to be coming, and all of that. So without further ado, let's go ahead, let's hop into this. Be sure to watch until the end because, like I said, there's a lot of information jam-packed into this, and let's get started. Also, a huge shout out to the sponsor of this video. I'm joking. There is no sponsor for this video. I ran out. I ran out. Let's get started. And yes, I know I'm using Arsenal gameplay. I know that's totally a Kaneko kitten move, but I thought since I used Piggy for yesterday's video, I'm going to use Arsenal for today. Just spice it up a little bit. Anyway, if you didn't see yesterday's video, I'll do a quick recap real quick. Okay, basically, Roblox did an investors call with a bunch of investors. If you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. All you need to know is that they announced that voice chat is coming to the game. They are working on it, and it is going to be a thing in Roblox. Now, besides that, they didn't really say too much about it other than they are aware of the concerns about safety. Obviously, a lot of Roblox is kids. About 50% is below the age of 13, 50% above. So obviously, it's a big, it's a big concern. Well, luckily today, we actually got a bunch of new information on this feature because this YouTuber here, Mr. Dieter Plays, you may have heard of him. He does a lot of stuff with Roblox events. He does a lot of egg hunt stuff. He's basically the go-to channel for egg hunt tutorials and videos whenever egg hunts are a thing on Roblox. And if you don't know, he actually works with Roblox on a bunch of testing stuff. So he actually helps test a lot of the events. So if you see a new event on Roblox, odds are he helped test it in some capacity. And earlier today, he actually released a video talking about this new voice chat feature, saying that he's actually already used it. He's actually already played with it. He's actually already tested it and all of that. Now, I'm sure there's a bunch of information that he can't disclose or talk about due to contracts and NDAs, non-disclosure agreements, but there's a lot he did talk about. Of course, I'll have a link to his video down below if you want to check out the full thing, but I'm going to go ahead and let's break this down. So first off, how is voice chat going to work? Because everyone's worst nightmare is going into a game of Arsenal or Piggy or Jailbreak or Royal High or Adopt Me, and you just hear like 30, 40, 50 kids just all screaming into their microphone. Well, that is apparently not going to be happening. How voice chat is supposed to be working and how it's working currently in testing is it's a lot like proximity chat. If you've seen a lot of Dreams SMPs, a lot of Minecraft SMPs, or Among Us videos or live streams, you probably know what a proximity chat is. For the people that don't know what it is, it basically works like it sounds. If you go near somebody, you can hear them. The closer you are to them, the louder they are. If you go away from them, you can no longer hear them. It's proximity based. So what this means is whenever you go into a game on Roblox, you're only going to be able to hear the people around you. All right. In order to hear the people on the other side of the map, you actually need to go to them on the other side of the map. Now, I actually really like this idea because I think it's going to really enhance team-based games. Like imagine playing Jailbreak or Piggy, right? And you can only hear the people around you. Like you're playing Piggy and you hear someone faintly scream on the opposite side of the map because they got taken out by Piggy, but you don't know where or who. And obviously you can't talk to them or ask them what happened because they're not near you. So I think this is going to actually be really great. I actually really like the idea of proximity-based voice chat. Now, on top of that, Dieter also mentioned that it's probably not going to be available for accounts under the age of 13, and I agree with him, most likely just because of, laws and protection, laws and all that in the United States. Of course, we're not legal experts, so we could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be coming to under 13 accounts. Now, of course, as well, each developer has their own decision to put this in the game or not. They may decide against it. They may decide for it. It's entirely up to them, but you yourself also have a lot of control over it. So just like with the settings that you now have in the user settings, you can control who can invite you to VIP servers. You can control who can talk to you, chat with you, all that stuff, trade with you. Dieter mentions that you're probably also going to be able to control voice chat settings straight from here. So if you want to be able to hear everybody, you can turn on the setting to hear everybody. If you want to be able to only hear people you have friended, you can turn it on to only hear people that you have friended. I think this is also a good idea because the people who are worried about safety or swearing, people worried about swearing, that's a big thing. You can just turn it on to friends. That way only you can hear your friends. I think it's great. Or if someone's being loud in a voice chat, you can simply mute them. I'm sure there'll be a mute option as well, just like on Xbox and PlayStation. Now, he didn't mention when this update is going to be releasing, but considering that he's already tested it and it is actually working, I assume it's actually going to be a lot sooner than a lot of people thought. If it's already in a working state and it's already working great, then maybe Roblox is going to slowly release it out to people over, a few weeks. That's generally how Roblox does updates now. They slowly pick like a few people, they roll it out to them, and then they pick a few more people, roll it out to them. That way they don't just release it all at the same time and everything just breaks and explodes, a little at a time. So that's probably how this is going to work whenever this update does release, hopefully soon. And finally, he also mentions that Roblox is very aware of the issues of security and swearing and all that. Obviously, they take child safety very, very important on Roblox, even on the games that are a little bit more older, audience oriented. But basically, he summarizes by just saying, hey, don't worry about it. All right, there's going to be plenty of options to keep yourself safe. If you don't want to hear swear words, great. You can just make it friends only, or you can turn off voice chat, or if you want to hear everybody, you can do that as well. It's all up to you, which I think is great. But anyway, that's about it for this video. I normally don't do Roblox update videos and news coverage and stuff. Again, that's more of a Kaneko Kitten or a Devon thing, but since I made a video on this yesterday, I just want to make a follow-up video on this to explain how this is going to work. So thank you very much for watching the KreekCraft News. If you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button down below. Keep using star code RealKreek when you're buying your Robux or Roblox Premium. It helps me out a lot and helps support the channel. Hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!